everybody, my name is Foster, and I'm going to be giving an inside look on how I shoot with my gear, my customized gear for the GH2. This is the Genie rig that I've kind of modified with the back handle that is actually a shoulder mount or shoulder rig. And I find it to be much more stable than the original plan where they had the shoulder pad. But the pad was of very low quality, and the stick-on foam piece, it just fell off, you know, the next day. I didn't even use it and it just peeled right off. So what I've used is one of the rail extended, and put on the rubber grip onto one of the other clamps. Just slipped right on, and then used it for the shoulder support. Actually, it's on the back, so I can kind of, gives me a locking, stabilized back support where I can push on my back, and it gives much more support than if it's just laying on my shoulder. So, you know, much more solid. And with this rig, I'm using the $50 follow focus by Hondo Garage. I have two of them. One is the old version, the other one is the new updated version. It's a little bit longer, and has it's all metal design, and has the what's called V-block clamp, and it clamps on much tighter than the old spring action handle here, which still works really well. And so with this modified lens I have on here, this is the Rainbow 8 to 48 millimeter f1 C-mount lens that I've modified to micro four thirds. You can only use it in video ETC mode, which is a crop mode. Anything else, it will vignette very heavily. So only in that mode, but it shoots quite sharp images, zoomed in, and it's great in low light, which I need for the weddings I shoot. And so what I like about the follow focus from Hondo Garage is it's much cheaper than any other follow focus I've looked at, and this is actually the only one I've ever used. Never really used any other more standard follow focuses, but I really like this one for its handle, and the way I've had it mounted on the top. The handle comes down, and I can kind of grip it while gripping the shoulder rig handles, so I can focus on the fly, and it gives me a really stable focusing when I'm out shooting, you know, run and gun style, documentary style if you call it. And with two of them, I can have one for the zoom. See here, I've put on some zip gears from Wide Open Camera, and one's for the zoom, one's for the focusing. And the neat thing about the old follow focus is that if you mount it flush at the end of your rail, I have here a very short one, you can go rotate past it, so it gives you much more rotation, which is ideal for focus. This lens, you almost need a full rotation to make it all the way around without, you know, it goes from basically the lens to the lens. So it's much more useful. The new design, you can't really do that because you will hit, your handle will hit the locking cross thing there, it'll hit it, so you can't go past that, which is, it's okay if you don't need to rotate that much, and plus, you know, you still have the option to change your direction by unscrewing this and tightening this to get what you need. So you still have that, but if you need a continuous all the way around focus, the old version is, I think, is still the way to go for focusing on certain lenses. But the new one, for like, I use it on the zooming portion, it works fine. I can zoom all the way in, all the way out, no problem. And as you can see, like this, the monitor flips out, LCD, and it's right in my face, so I can see it up close very well. I don't need a extra external LCD monitor. I could use one if I wanted to. I just install it on here, shoe mount. But yeah, that's how I use it. And with this, I put the RC plate on the bottom for Manfrotto, and just locks on to the tripod, just like that. So there you have it. Thank you for watching.